Hello and welcome to the Carlisle Area School District Sports Banquet. Although it is not as we anticipated, we still are going to hold our sports banquet but in a different forum. Today I will be starting our program off with our District 3 awards, followed by our MVP awards presented by our coaches. The first award I'd like to do today is the Fackler-Hauer Sportsmanship Award. This is one of the special awards that is given by the District 3 committee, and it has certain criteria that you have to do in order to be considered for the award. This is a student athlete must possess good citizenship and sportsmanship as defined by the fundamentals of sportsmanship in the PIAA handbook. Those things include gaining an understanding and appreciation for the rules of the contest, exercise respectful behavior at all times and has not received an unsportsmanlike disqualification in any contest, recognize and appreciate skilled performances regardless of their affiliation of team. They must exhibit respect for contest officials. They must display openly a respect for the opponents at all times, and they must display pride in their actions in every opportunity. The thing that makes this award very unique is that all of our coaches at Carlisle High School vote on it. We pick one male and one female. This year's male recipient is Casey Paget. This year's female recipient is Sierra Young. Congratulations, Casey and Sierra. The next District 3 set of awards that I'd like to give out are the E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Awards. There are specific criteria that are much more standard than your local school district's criteria for academic excellence. The criteria is as follows. You must be a senior. You must have a cumulative GPA of 3.8, and it cannot be rounded. You must be a senior participating in at least 2 varsity sports during your senior year and earning a minimum of 3 varsity letters in your career. And you must possess good citizenship and sportsmanship as recognized by school administration. Therefore, pretty stringent guidelines in order to get this award. Carlisle was very fortunate in that we had 8 student athletes who met this criteria. They will be in alphabetical order. Our first recipient is Riley Carden. Riley participated in indoor track and field. In track, she earned 3 letters and she had a 3.89 GPA. Our second recipient is Teresa Herring. Teresa also participated in indoor track and field and outdoor track and field with a total of 6 letters with a 4.04 GPA. Our third recipient is Savannah Hosfeld. Savannah has 12 total letters in the sports of cross country, indoor track and field, and outdoor track and field, and she carried a 4.03 GPA. Our fourth recipient is James Kem. James played soccer and tennis and earned a total of 4 letters. He also earned a 4.0 GPA. Our fifth recipient is Casey Paget. Casey received 11 letters in cross country, swimming, and track and field. Casey's overall GPA was 4.13. Our sixth recipient is Sabrina Starling. Sabrina earned 12 varsity letters in field hockey, basketball, track and field, and softball. Sabrina carried a 4.02 GPA. Our seventh recipient is Sophia Toti. Sophia had 12 varsity letters in cross country, indoor track and field, and outdoor track and field. Sophia carried a 4.27 GPA. Our final recipient is Sierra Young. Sierra earned 8 varsity letters in the sports of soccer and swimming and carried a 3.88 GPA. Congratulations to those 8 individuals on earning E. Jerry Brooks District 3 Scholar Athlete recognition.
Congratulations to Jenna Trolinger. She is our fall cheerleading MVP. Jenna was a 2-year captain, and she was a huge part of our success this year with cheerleading. Jenna, we love you, we will miss you, and congratulations again.
Hello, my name's Ed Boardman. I'm the head coach of Carlisle's cross-country teams and also track and field teams. First up, I'm going to do boys cross-country. Our MVP this year was Casey Paget. He was an outstanding member of the team for years, led us throughout the regular season to a Mid-Penn Commonwealth crown, and was just outstanding. Good leader, good kid, is on his way to compete collegiately at Duquesne out near Pittsburgh, and he will be greatly missed. As an individual, he was an individual champion as well in the Mid-Penn Conference, and is in some really fine company as the only Carlisle runners that I've had to accomplish that feat were Noah Affolter, who's one of the best distance runners in Carlisle, or in Pennsylvania, really state history, and Matt Lissner, who is now a record holder at the University of Duke. So Casey will be greatly missed. Oh, I got it. All right, my girls cross country, almost forgot my spike. The girls cross country MVP was a very easy decision. The best girls Carlisle distance runner that I've ever seen. She is on her way to Penn State. She was a great team player, doing everything throughout the season for her teammates and helping every step along the way as we repeated our Commonwealth Division title. And then we became the District 3 champions this year for the second time. Last time we won district title was 2014. And Sophia became my first girl to individually win District 3 championship. Went on to claim another district medal, another state medal, and actually when you add up all her medals, even at the state level through the 3 seasons, she's just been amazing. Is heading out to Penn State and will obviously be terribly missed. This seems just like I'm up in front of everybody at the All Sports banquet, because I talked about Sophia last with cross country, and we're going right into indoor track and field, and there is just no doubt that Sophia was also our MVP of indoor track and field. She did everything for the team. She got us qualified in multiple events by running big legs on relays. She was qualified for the state meet and anything she wanted to run in. And we decided to go all in with the state DMR distance medley relay and qualified for the national meet. And we're just going to miss her so much. She was outstanding at every level. And we just had that indoor season. A couple days before we were leaving for indoor nationals, just everything got canceled. So she'll not be forgotten. She will be sorely missed. Thank you. And my boys indoor track and field MVP was also a pretty easy decision. We had one guy who really stepped up throughout the season and provided some leadership. Our team was very young. Our guys are young. We were looking at a very young team coming into outdoor season as well, but able to do pretty much everything. I think he's going to be going to Shippensburg University, and they're going to try to turn him into a decathlete because he's able to do almost anything. Great kid, hard worker. I'm very proud to name Robert Lissner as my indoor track and field MVP.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Bauer, and I'm the head field hockey coach for Carlisle High School. I am here to talk about our team MVP for field hockey. We decided to award this to a senior athlete who we consider the backbone of our team. I came in, I asked my team to play a brand new formation, asked this player to play a brand new position, and she did it with such ease. She was a leader on the field, she was a leader off of the field. She was someone who we could always go to and knew that she could provide this spark for our team to progress that ball up the field, but to also be a really strong defensive player right in the center of the field. So we want to award this MVP to senior athlete Sabrina Starling. Congratulations, Sabrina. We're really excited for you. We will miss you, but we wish you well in your future endeavors.
Hello, I'm Barrett, as head football coach here at Carlisle. Going to announce here to announce the MVP of the 2019-2020 football season. This year's winner, it's his second year in a row. He was the rock of our offense and for the last 3 years. This year he rushed for 1,055 yards on 168 carries for over 6 yards a carry and 10 touchdowns. In 2 games this year he rushed for over 200 yards. This year's MVP is Tristan Selich. Congratulations, Tristan, and we're going to miss you.
My name is Brandon Eisem, and I'm the boys soccer coach, and our 2019-2020 MVP is Caleb Reepson. Caleb was one of our co-captains and selected as a second-team mid-pen all-star. As our starting defensive midfielder, he scored 3 goals and had 3 assists. The coaching staff considered him to be the glue of the varsity team. His work ethic on and off the field was contagious to everybody in the program, and he always put the team needs before his. We wish him the best of luck as he starts his next chapter, where he will be attending Grove City College. It's been an honor to have Caleb be a part of our program and watching him grow into an amazing young man.
Hello, this is Coach Clip from Carlisle Girls Soccer, here to announce the 2019 MVP. First of all, I'd like to thank George and Pat for their great support during the season. A big shout out to Berkey, Brandy, and Brian for mending our wounded. And a shout out to the seniors, the Carlisle High School seniors who are going out to represent us in their careers. We wish you only the best. And then to my seniors, Sarah and Bella. Sierra, what an awesome season. Congrats for all that you've accomplished. Best wishes at LVC. And to Bella, can only imagine your season would have been similar. Unfortunately, you were injured, but thanks for sticking with the season and seeing us through it. And now to announce our 2019 MVP, someone that helped lead our team to a 12-5-1 record, someone that also helped us to a 3rd place finish in the Commonwealth and a District 3 qualifier. And to announce that person, over to my energetic, faithful assistant, Mr. Christian Pavlovich, otherwise known as T-Row.
And the 2019 CGS MVP is Madeline Brymesser, otherwise known to us as MB. MB was voted MVP by teammates and coaches for helping lead a defense that went from 47 to 21 goals against this year for a goals against average of 1.11. MB's an incredibly hard worker and fierce competitor. MB worked really hard this offseason, and that led to her having a terrific season this past fall. Congratulations, MB, on being our MVP, and congratulations to all the MVPs for the 2019-2020 year.
Hey everyone, I'm here to introduce the MVP for the girls golf team. This person had an outstanding year. She came right in, and right from the start, she had a dominating performance from the beginning to end. She finished 2nd at the Mid-Penn Conference, the overall AAA champion. She then went on the districts, and she finished 3rd in the entire district. And then at the regionals, she missed the cut for states by 1 stroke. And she returns as one of the top-ranked sophomores in the entire state next year. Our golf MVP for girls golf is Hannah Barrett. Okay, I'm going to introduce the MVP for boys golf this year. This young man had an extremely impressive year from start to finish, starting by coming in and dominating league play, carrying that over to the Mid-Penn Conference Championship, where he also dominated that tournament, winning going away. The next week, he moved on to districts and finished a very impressive 2nd place. The following week at regionals, he had one of probably the best performances of the entire year because he didn't have his best game that day, but did what he had to do to battle through and advance and survive onto the next round, which was states. At states, he got off to a rough start after the first few holes, but again, bounced back and ended up finishing a very impressive 3rd place overall in the entire state. Based on the standings, he actually returns this next season as the #1 ranked golfer in the entire state of Pennsylvania. So with that said, seriously? So with that said, our boys MVP for golf is John Peters.
Hey, for the girls tennis MVP winner, we have Sarah Guistwite. Congratulations. Sarah had an outstanding season. She finished 15-0 at number 2, and she played number 1 at the Mid-Penn tournament and won the whole tournament. At the state tournament, she represented us pretty well. Again, congratulations to Sarah Guistwite. Sea love.
I'd like to say congratulations and good luck to all of our seniors, Carter, Holly, Cass, Kellen, and Kylie. All of our seniors have showed amazing leadership and all show attributes to be the most valuable player, but there can only be one.
This year's MVP for women's volleyball is Kellen Roof. Kellen has worked hard in the last 4 years in season and in the off season. Her work ethic landed her with 118 sets and playing with the varsity team for 2 years. And she contributed in 15 kills, 38 aces, and 500 digs. Again, Kellen, congratulations and good luck with your future volleyball and future career at Washington College.
How's everybody doing? I hope this video finds everybody safe and healthy at the same time. Just want to say a few things about the boys basketball MVP. So I was able to dig up this number 24 Carlisle basketball throwback jersey and sport it in honor of our boys basketball MVP. Wanted to take a few moments to say a few things about our MVP. Number 1, hands down, the best defensive player I've ever coached. I think that's one of the biggest compliments you can give somebody on the basketball court. Defense is so important, and he's one of the best defenders I've ever coached. Protects the rim, can guard anybody, just a phenomenal defender. Second thing I was going to put out there is over the course of 4 years, I've never seen anybody improve the way he did, each and every one of those years. Just a phenomenal player, great kid, has a bright future ahead of him, and I'm going to miss that guy. One of our best players to ever come through, and I want to wish him the best of luck moving forward. Congratulations to the boys basketball MVP for the 2019-2020 season, James Barlow.
The 2019-2020 girls basketball MVP is Chloe Yarnell. Chloe works really hard on and off the court. She is a tremendous student athlete, taking high-level AP courses and excelling at 3 sports. This season, Chloe led her team on the defensive end of the floor, always guarding the other team's most dominant post player. Many times the other girls were much taller than Chloe, but she always found a way to hold that player under her scoring and rebounding average. Chloe works hard in practice and at games, which makes her a great leader for her teammates. Congratulations, Chloe.
Congratulations to Emma Novak. She is our basketball season cheer MVP. Emma came here last year for the first time from Michigan. She's a military kid, and we are so glad that she joined us. She was a huge part of our success this year. Thank you, Emma, for all your hard work. We love you, we'll miss you, and congratulations again. Congratulations to Eliza Wright. She is our competition season cheerleading MVP. Eliza was always pushing our team to do more and more complicated stunts, so she was definitely a big part of our success this year. We appreciate all your hard work, Liza. Thank you, congratulations, and we love you and we'll miss you. Bye.
This year's men's swimming 2020 MVP has been swimming for me for many years, and this year has shown not only growth in his swimming ability, but also as a team leader. He led the team in being able to swim any event that I wanted him to, and he especially loved when I would say that he would be really good at a certain event. He would put smiles on everyone's faces before and after practice and found ways to make jokes about things that would lighten up the mood. He has grown a lot in the last few years, and I cannot wait to see what next year holds for him and our team. For boys swimming, the MVP is Nolan Chenot. Okay, the 2020 girls MVP for swimming has been a leader on the team since her freshman year, organizing team building events, cheering on the sidelines, and helping new swimmers with where they need to go and what are the strokes and things. Doing all the events that nobody else wanted to do. She would always have a smile on her face that was contagious. Everyone seemed to smile when she was smiling. I loved the national anthem. She would sing the national anthem every day, before the swim meets would happen, and then the team would start to join in. She's a hard worker and motivates others to work hard, and she's going to be missed greatly next year. I don't know where I will be without her by my side on the pool deck. She's been there for about 13 years, and although I wish she would swim next year, she's going to go to LBC to play, or for physical therapy and play soccer, and I cannot wait to see what life holds for this beautiful young lady. This year's MVP is Sierra Young.
Hey, I'm Joe Wilson, head wrestling coach. I'm here to talk about our MVP, Noah Clawson, hardest working kid inside and outside of the room. We never have to tell him to pick it up. He's a great teammate. He's the first one there to congratulate his teammates when they have a big win. He's also one of the first ones there to help pick them back up after a tough loss. He's a fantastic kid. We love watching him wrestle. Even though he's one of the smallest kids on the team, he's one of the hardest workers. He motivates everybody else. Wins a lot of matches for us. He's on pace to pass 100 wins next year as a senior. This year he took third place at the Carlisle tournament, took second place at the West Mifflin tournament, and then he won the Cold Cracker Classic. He was a takedown away from going to states for the second year in a row. He actually lost the match to go to states to the state runner-up from this year, so that's how good he is. We're looking forward to what he'll do next year as a senior. He's getting lots of looks for college. And he has a bright future. He's a great kid, and we're excited that Noah Clawson is our wrestling MVP. Go Herd.
Good evening, everyone, and on behalf of the Carlisle High School boys lacrosse team, thanks so much for allowing us to participate in this video tribute to our spring sports programs. First of all, I would like to thank all of our seniors and their parents for their enduring support and commitment that they provided for the program and for our team this year. All of you mean so much to me personally. I wish you the best of luck into the future. I'm sure all of you will be very successful. To all the remaining players, parents, and coaches, thanks for your tremendous attitude this year, for your commitment, and for all the great effort put forth to making this season the best that it could be. We know that the season was cut short, but we've got a very firm foundation, and we're looking forward to next year. Finally, for everyone else, please stay safe and healthy. Have a wonderful day. Go Herd.
Hi everyone, it's Carlisle Girls Head Lacrosse Coach Allie Brem. I'm just joining in on the video to say congratulations to all the seniors who are graduating this year. I want to give a special shout out to my team and my special 7 seniors this year that didn't get to have their season. They all worked so hard in the preseason and the off season to train, and it was just a big disappointment that they did not get to participate this year in their season. A huge shout out to the parents for remaining positive through all this and picking their daughters up. I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown throughout all of this. And one more shout out to my underclassmen. I can't wait to see you back in action once school starts back up. I'm ready to train hard and work hard for a really successful year in 2021. See you later, guys.
Hey guys, Coach Barnett. On behalf of myself and Coach McClintock, we just want to recognize this year's varsity baseball team. We miss you guys. We hope all is well, you and your families, and you're staying safe. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to play this spring, but hopefully, especially towards the latter part of the summer, we could get some games in, and because we miss you guys, and we enjoy being with you guys, and We want to thank you all for all your hard work, especially in the off season, especially in the turf facility where you guys would be really terrible at guessing my heavy metal band. So we'll work on that. The answers are not always going to be Billy Joel and Elton John, so we'll work on it. But thank you again. A special recognition to you seniors. Congratulations on 4 great years and for representing your school and your community in a very positive manner. So congratulations, go Herd, and talk to everyone soon.
Hey everybody, Coach Keim here. Just wanted to share a few words with you. I know this season isn't what anybody wanted it to be. It's not what anybody expected it to be. We could still look back, think about all the hard work we put in, all the fun times we had, all the laughs that we shared. To our 4 awesome seniors, Mia, Raven, Abigail, Bree, I know you're going to go off and do great things and make us proud. To the underclassmen, see you next season. Go Herd.
Hey, this is Coach Fong, boys varsity tennis. Just want to let you know that we would have had an amazing season. It's a shame that we couldn't compete this year, but I wanted to recognize our 4 seniors, James Kem, Ryan Jin, Andrew West, and Ethan McKeon. Best of luck for our seniors.
Hello, this is Ed Boardman, Carlisle track and field coach. This is one I've been putting off because it really just makes me sad. And the season was so full of promise, both the guys and the girls side. But I'm making 2 videos, and this one's the guys. On the guys side, we returned the district champion in Casey Paget. Had great leadership and all-around ability from Robert Lissner, and a lot of new young guys. This was going to be an exciting track and field season in which we were going to be, there was going to be little expected of us around the division. Cumberland Valley, State College, Chambersburg, we're definitely going to think this was the year to thump on our guys, and that wasn't going to happen. So I'm really sad at this lost season, but there's so much promise. The ones that are moving on are going to do great things, and the ones that are not yet graduating are just going to be, we're going to have a phenomenal 2021 track and field season. Oh, pass off the baton. Put the baton back. Girls track and field in Carlisle. This was without a doubt the best group of girls, a girls athletics team that I believe Carlisle would ever have put together on one team. Just, this could have been the year. This absolutely could have been the year. Scoring the number of points at the state meet that when our boys won in 2017, we certainly could have done that. So I'm not saying we would have won a state title, girls, but it was something that was a realistic possibility. And we would have had to gone through Warwick in our own district. That would have been the main team that we would have been competing with. We had the individual big guns in Sophia, Toti, and Riley Carden in the field, and we were just stacked with. We had returning state medalists and Alex Fishbach, Ella Bobak, Teresa Herring. Just, we had a great core, great group, and we had some phenomenal newcomers. It'd take me too long to list them all. They told me I'm not allowed to talk this long. So, really exciting season. The ones that are moving on are going to be greatly missed. The ones that are not, can't wait to see what we do next year.
Hello everyone, I'm Coach Hoy, and it's my honor on behalf of our coaching staff to congratulate the 2020 Carlisle boys volleyball team on their hard work preparing for the season, their dedication to improvement, and their commitment to their teammates. To the team, great work this season. A lot of you spent months preparing, and it showed. From day one, you hit the ground running and tried your best to improve every single time we stepped on the court. But what makes me most proud of you as players was your dedication to team chemistry. The relationships and connections that you fostered this season will carry the program forward and will last forever. To our seniors, James, Michael, Matt, Liam, Brendan, and Andreas, thank you so much for your leadership, the positive example you set, and your enthusiasm. You will always be a part of the Carlisle boys volleyball family. I'd also like to thank our team managers and parents. Although your contributions are behind the scenes, they're critical to our team's success. To the Carlisle sports family, thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. Stay safe, see the good, go Herd.